Hi, I'm Marnie, the PJ Library Director at the Jewish Federation of Broward County, and I'm coming to you today from my beautiful backyard studio because just like you, I'm safer at home. I'm so excited to be celebrating Israel today with our community partners, Temple Kolami Emmanuel and LEV Children's Museum. My friend Sarah, the LEV Museum Director, and I are going to be telling you all about a game called Matkot, a very popular Israeli beach game. It's played with a paddle and a ball. And today we're going to show you how to make your own do-it-yourself version of a Matkot set. Now it's usually played on a beach, but because our beaches aren't open, you can play it at home. And the good news is you can make up your very own safer at home rules. So Sarah's going to tell you more about the game and some other fun and interesting things about Israel. But first, I'm going to show you some of the Matkot sets that I made. And I challenge you to be creative and make your own unique playing pieces. I made my first paddle from a paper plate, and I decorated it with an I Love PJ Library sign, and I attached it to a ruler. And that's paddle number 1. My second paddle I made with a stick that I found in my backyard and a smaller plate. This one happened to be left over from Hanukkah, but we can celebrate anything at any time. And my third paddle is made from a Trader Joe's shashuka box. Shashuka is an Israeli dish made with eggs and tomatoes and peppers. It's what I had for breakfast this morning. And I used a ladle that I found in my kitchen drawer, and I made paddle number 3. I found a PJ Library beach ball. Some of you may have one of these. I've given them out at some PJ Library events, and that's ball number 1. Ball number 2 is a dryer ball. It's made from wool, and I use it to help make my clothes nice and soft. My third ball isn't a ball at all. It's a pair of socks. I rolled it up, and we're going to see if this bounces. So now that I have my paddles and my balls, I'm going to experiment and see which works best. First, I'm going to try my beach ball on the paper plate. That worked pretty well. So does the dryer ball. Ah, the socks bounced right off. Maybe the socks will work better on my Hanukkah plate. They still want to go flying. And that dryer ball is much too heavy. Looks like the beach ball is the winner. And finally, we're going to try my box. Let's start with the beach ball. It worked. Wow, so did the socks. And so did the dryer ball. So now that I've showed you what I made, think about how you're going to make your Matkot set and how you're going to play. Sarah and I wanted to play together, and because we're socially distancing, that's a little bit hard, but we're going to try. Get ready, Sarah. I'm sending you a beach ball.
Thanks, Marnie. All right. Now I've got the beach ball and a Matkot paddle. Actually, a matka, because I learned that the word Matkot is plural for rackets. The word matka in Hebrew means racket, and that's where that name came from. Wow, I'm so glad I have a beach ball now. Isn't that crazy how it changed color when it came through the screen from Marnie to me? So fun. So you can find ways to play with friends over the phone also. Or if you're on your own and you just kind of want to play with your new matka, your new racket, play the game Matkot, you can see how many times you can keep it up in the air. And then maybe you can challenge a family member to a competition. I wonder how many times I really can keep it up on my crafted together matka. Ready? Let's see. Let's count in Hebrew together. Are you ready? Achad, shtayim, shalosh, arba, chamesh, shesh, sheva, shmona, tesha. I almost got to eser. Marnie gave you so many different ways that you could make your matka, your racket. I decided to use a painter stick that I had around the house and cardboard from packaging of something we ordered with tape. And I had this kind of beach ball around the house, so that's what I used, especially because it seemed like that's what worked best on Marnie's. All right, so we actually have a Matkot set we bought when we were in Tel Aviv, which is a city right on the beach in Israel. And this is what the actual Matkot sets look like. They have a bouncy ball, and typically, just like Marnie said, people play them on the beach and they go back and forth with each other. Or you can just play on your own. So let's go make some paddles together now, all right?